quarters off the back of this doubles decide. Let's get back to Rod and Nigel.
Tasty Singapore slingers.
59.
Absolutely. So, the winner of this doubles contest, whoever reaches 4 legs first, will take their nation through to the quarter-finals of the World Cup of Darts. And Singapore here with Paul Lim
140.
looking to again stamp their mark on this tournament. Reyes the best Spaniard here.
Yes, Nigel, and they could have done with him throwing first.
140.
When you're looking at 18 darts around average of a pairs match, he may come down to have the darts of the double, but he needs to get the scoring power going, and that's what Alcinas has not been doing. So a lot on this young man's shoulders. Antonio Alcinas from Spain.
58.
Only 58. Really has struggled in this World Cup tournament. He was the man who partnered Carlos Rodriguez to victory over England in 2010. Phil Taylor and James Wade, the victims on that occasion. England tonight with Agent Lewis and Dave Chisnall. Now, what if Singapore were to break the throw in the first leg here?
100. Singapore, you recall 121.
Well, you'd have to say they're going to get 6 darts from here.
Oh, great first start.
It leaves the bullseye.
90. Spain, you recall 144.
Leaves 31 for Singapore. Alcinas only 40. Switches down and
59.
gets a single 19.
Singapore, you recall
Now
21.
Paul Lim, Singapore's best player. The crowd can sense something here. 15 for double 8. It's got the 15. Now needs double 8. Oh, he gets it! It's a break of throw! Advantage Singapore in this decider! It's a paired shootout! And Singapore have the lead! They need 3 more legs to get through to the quarterfinals here.
And the way Paul Lim's form has been in this World Cup, there was no way was he going to miss the double 8. A real blow for Spain. Now it's going to be a hard uphill battle. And this man Alcinas got to start finding the treble. Just has not played well enough to support his partner. You can see he's just frustrated. He's got no confidence now, does he? You can see it in his face.
That's right. Important last dart. Now, Harith Lim, who played his part, more than played his part in the win over Scotland. In fact, I would suggest he played better in doubles than he did in his singles battle that we've just seen with Reyes. Slack second dart.
95.
Now, big score here from Paul Lim would set Singapore up nicely. If they hold their throw, they will be 2 away. We've already got Russia in the quarterfinals.
100.
We could have Singapore in the quarterfinals as well. Truly global game of darts. Alcinas is absolutely well. That was good
67.
recovery. Needed that last start. Big time. Great first start. Now Harith Lim is playing much better, Rod, than he was in the singles.
Not so much pressure. Oh, it's the deciding game.
140.
Well, at the moment, it's Alcinas that's got to step it up. The Paul Lim, 116 for 20s, and leave him double 18.
Treble 20 leaves double 18. Now he's just got to set it up
60.
for Harith Lim to come back.
140.
Leaves 56. Alcinas, you would think, isn't capable of this. Went for the treble 18. And all he can do now is
39.
set it up for his partner.
Singapore, you require 56.
An absolute
75.
terrible, an absolute terrible last dart. Just aim for the big 20. Now Harith Lim double top, now double 19. Double 19 it is. They take a 2-0 lead in this deciding pairs match to go through to the quarterfinals.
What a recovery. He looks as though he's messed it up, and he didn't hang around, he just
100.
switched immediately.
No
for the double
hesitation.
19. Brilliant.
Absolutely right.
Wow. They could be grinding Spain down here. It sounds disrespectful towards Alcinas, but let's call it as we see it. Spain are a one-man team at the moment.
And how long does it take before Reyes starts to just drain? And he thinks that I can't win this with this partner. It's a shame. We've seen Alcinas play some brilliant darts over the years.
We have.
However, right here, right now, it's just not working. And you can see by that dart, the confidence has absolutely gone from him.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, that might cheer it up a bit.
You never know, just as we were saying there, that might change things for Alcinas. Must have heard us. I'll show them too.
Well, we've all been there, Nige. You know, where you just, the more you try, the worse
60.
it gets.
And
then sometimes you just go, well, I can't do any worse, let's just relax. And then it just comes back.
Now, going to set it up for Alcinas here.
91.
It's 60, so Singapore well behind. You fancy Spain just to get a leg on the board here and hold their throw.
Well, what Alcinas must do here, Nige, if he takes it out, all well and good, but he mustn't split the 20s and split the 10s and come back leaving
Reyes gone with a single.
5s.
Goodness me.
50.
All over the place.
Exactly what he's done.
And that's exactly what you were talking about.
So now Paul Lim steps up and leaves his partner a nice little shot, and the double 5 becomes an absolute nightmare for Reyes. And that's if Paul Lim doesn't take it out. Treble 19 will leave him double 12.
He can't, can he? For a 1-4-1. Oh, he's just a below.
29.
But now, you're quite right, Rod. This is not easy. Double 5 for Reyes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Went for the double 2 and blew it.
12.
That was on course for Alcinas busting those, and that's what I feared, Nige. That's what I mentioned. There are certain ways you can miss. No, you don't deliberately miss. But he left his partner one of the worst doubles on the dartboard under pressure.
Well, it's tense, isn't it? Very, very tense.
140.
Singapore can touch the finish line.
Paul Lim yet to lose the leg in this match. Won his singles 4-0 against Alcinas. He's 3-0 up. And still picking off the treble 20.
100.
Better darts from Alcinas. Spain may get 6 darts from 161. However, it could be Alcinas coming back to shoot at the double.
100. Spain, you require
Pressure on now.
61.
Now, Paul
Singapore,
Lim.
you require 120.
Is this the moment for Singapore? Oh, 20 for tops now for a place in the quarter-final of the World Cup. One dart in hand at tops.
80.
Now,
Spain, you require
huge pressure on
80.
Antonio Alcinas here. Double 10. Oh,
70.
Harris
Singapore, you
Lim,
require
is this your
40.
moment to take your country through to the quarterfinals? Yes, it is! Singapore's love affair with the World Cup continues. They will face Belgium on Sunday in the quarterfinals as they put out a valiant Spanish duo.